What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video, and this is the Honor Win phone. No, you may not have heard of it, but I'm going to tell you this is the best gaming phone on the market for a couple of major reasons. Let's go. So, I've had the Honor Win for a couple of weeks now. Granted, I haven't used it as my daily, but I've used it on and off to do some gaming, some camera tests, some speaker tests. And I just want to tell you a bit about the battery, because it's the USP of this phone, unique selling point, and try to describe where this phone sits in the market, because I'll be honest, I don't know who to pitch it to. So I'll tell you the specs and you can decide if it's for you. So think of this phone as a power bank that is also used as a phone, is also used for gaming, consuming content, and taking photos and videos, because this power bank has many tricks up its sleeve. First of all, let's talk about that display. It is a 6.83 inch, 120 Hz, 1 billion coloured AMOLED panel, an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor underneath, which obviously works first time every time. Important, ultrasonic, not optical, so more flagship. As you can see, there's only a single hole punch, so much like the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air, it's an uninterrupted, almost uninterrupted display. Colours look great, obviously resolution is Full HD+. Yeah, 6.83 inches is basically the cap of what I believe a smartphone display should be, unless you're buying a foldable phone. Then there's the speakers. Have a listen.
I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started. Get me out of now.
Those dual stereo speakers sound pretty goddamn good in real life. Hopefully that came across in the video. Now, the reason I'm talking about all this is because I am going to tell you the price at the end of the video and where you can get it. Spoiler. But I can't understand how a phone like this is possible, because we've not got to the best parts yet. This phone weighs 229 grams. That's the same as an iPhone 16 Pro Max, a Samsung S25 Ultra, if not exact same, a few grams here or there. But this phone has a 10,000 milliamp hour cell. Yes, you heard me correctly. 10,000 milliamp hours from this battery. And for me, that's not even the biggest party piece. Because if you go out for dinner, a night out, a cinema trip with your friends and they're using, let's just pick iPhone out the sky for no reason, or an S25 Ultra for no reason, their phones have literally half the battery capacity. So if it's a long movie or a long dinner, their phone might need charged. The Honor Win will charge their phone with a cable, reverse wired charging speeds of 27 watts. Yes, your phone can charge their phone faster than their charging brick can. But if you need to charge your phone eventually, it's 100 watts wired charging and 80 watts wireless. Now that is with the proprietary fast Honor charger, but still, I've never seen a phone like it. And I just want to go back to this weight. 10,000 milliamp hours, 229 grams. If you've got a power bank lying around the house, I can promise you, it alone weighs more than 229 grams. Now I want to move on to why I think this is the best gaming phone out there. Number one, the battery life. Number two, this budget phone, because make no mistake, this is a budget phone, and we'll talk about the price soon, has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite chip, the Adreno 840 GPU, a vapor chamber, and a fan, which I'm a fan of. Hey. I don't know any other phone, let alone gaming phone out there, that has a 10,000 mAh cell paired with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, paired with a fan and a vapor chamber. The only one that comes relatively close is the Red Magic 11 Pro, and it's, well, only 70% of this battery's capacity, and costs more money. But the other massive reason this is the best gaming phone, because I'm not a gamer. I like to take photos. Anyone that knows me knows priority, camera's number one, battery number two. Well, battery we've got ticked. The Honor Win phone, this very phone, as you can see, has a triple camera setup, unlike basically any other gaming phone. And it ain't no slouch. It's a 50 megapixel main, 1/1.56 inch sensor. It's a 50 megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. With 4K 60 video recording on all rear lenses, and then the selfie cutout we talked about earlier when chatting through the display, it serves as a good 50 megapixel camera with 4K 60 frames per second video recording. I don't know how this has been achieved. I have been using this phone on and off for 2 weeks. In that time, I've charged it once, and it still has 10% battery left. I don't know how this is possible. I know I've said that a few times, because for the triple camera setup, the 6.8 inch Full HD Plus display, the great speakers, the 10,000 mAh cell with the 100 watt brick included in the box, for all of that, you can pick it up from the Average Dad Tech store, other import stores do exist, for anywhere between £500 and £600 for the full Buna version. Folks, I don't know what Honor have been smoking this year or what they've been doing, but they have consistently released banger after banger. If we go back just a few months ago with the release of my daily foldable, the Honor Magic V5, arguably the best foldable phone ever made. Then we've got the Honor Magic 8 Pro, the Honor Magic 8 RSR, the Honor Magic 8 Pro Air, the Honor Win phone, the Honor Win RT, which by the way is almost the same specs, slightly downgraded chipset, but for an even cheaper price. Honor have been on a rampage, and kudos to them. I know there's a lot of people out there that are hating on Chinese phones, but they use an iPhone made in China. That's well done you. But folks, if it's choice you're after, Honor have something for everyone. So while I can't pigeonhole it, let me tell you, if you're in the market for a phone anywhere between £500 and £800, go for the Win, because the most you're going to pay is £600 for it. And trust me, you're going to get longer battery life out of this than any Pixel or standard iPhone or standard S25 Samsung phone you can shake a stick at. Now, right now, this is only with a Chinese ROM, but I've made this video here with Honor devices. Chinese ROM doesn't really mean anything different. You still get Android Auto, the full Google Play Store, all your notifications come through on time. My Tag Heuer Connected connects to this watch first time. So workaround wise, unless you are really desperate to have eSIM support, you're really not missing much. Hopefully you've enjoyed this review of the Honor Win. I'll be back soon with boatloads more content. And until next time,